trying it more like a chasing the sun turn. So instead of thinking about it wall plane, think about it side plane. Let's do left hand overhand, right hand underhand. Okay, that means your right hand is going to go up over your shoulder, your left is going to go behind your hip, and you turn 180 degrees. Step your left foot forward. Now you're going to turn away from me. Your left goes up and your right goes down. You are in split time when you do this, by the way. Now step your left foot forward. Left goes down, right goes up. Step your left foot forward. Step your left foot forward. Left goes up, right goes down. Step your left foot forward. Right goes up, left goes down. Step your left foot forward. Left goes up, right goes down. Step your left foot forward. Right goes up, left goes down. Step your left foot forward. Left goes up, right goes down. And then try and go with the full 360 where you immediately switch which one flips which way. So if you did just your left hand, low, step, high, step, low, step, high, step, low, step, high. 5, 6, 7, loop low, step, loop high, step, loop low, step, loop high, step, loop low, step, loop high, step, loop low. Underhand with the right hand. So you loop high and step, and you loop low and step. Loop high step, loop low step, loop high step, loop low step, loop high. Okay, we're here. It should be step, loop, but it should be loop, step with the other foot because you're in split time. So I feel like I'm stepping in between I feel like I'm stepping when the poi are at the side points. Here in underhand, when you come up over the top, remember, if you open your elbow more to the back, what will happen is it'll help pull you around the turn as you're turning your body, and it'll keep the plane straighter on this side when you come out. And then as you're stepping into it, remember, you're going to pull your hand and elbow up in toward your sacrum to keep the line. Left is overhand, right is underhand. We're going to come up and over. Step. I shouldn't say up and over because one comes up and over, the other one comes down and back. Okay, and so I guess sweep, pivot, step, sweep, pivot, step, sweep, pivot, step, sweep and pivot, sweep and pivot, sweep and pivot, sweep and pivot. I said turn your body faster, but the equally valid solution is to spin the poi slower. I just presupposed that it was harder for you to slow the poi down. Because if you are going slow enough with the poi, your turn can go slower also. Now, you can achieve that by spinning slower, but you could also achieve that by making a bigger arc. So instead of doing it, because you're doing it super Mongo tight to you, instead of doing it as tight, you could do it as a more, sweeping motion. I do call these sweeps for a reason. I would call this tight, whereas I would call this is more of a sweeping motion where the arm is making a bigger arc. Once again, size matters. Here, but in general, my hand is just, it makes a bigger arc from my body, both going up and coming down, right? Versus, this is a tighter arc, right? Can you see how my hand is much closer to me? Versus much farther from me, bigger sweeping, bigger sweeping, bigger sweeping. But what is also relevant, okay, if you stand in one place, that is easier to teach too. So this is tighter, this is bigger, but you'll notice when I'm doing the bigger one, my hand down here comes in and up toward my sacrum, so it actually comes up higher. And then when I come up here, I pop it from down at the neck, up and out. So it's up, out, and then pull it up and in. Up and out, up and in. Up and out, up and in. Same thing on the overhand version, right? So this would be a tight version. And this would be expand, 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 expand. And you could make it even crazier, bigger, like on that part too, if you wanted to. It's worth playing with, if you're playing with the turn, playing with both the size and the speed.